What's going on, you guys? It's your boy TOS Kinger here. So, just so we're clear, like I said, I'm new to YouTube, right? So I'm just learning this kind of stuff. The video that I uploaded reacting to The Office bloopers, unfortunately got copyrighted for basically the whole video. Really fucking sucks, man, because it's not like I'm reacting to a whole episode of the show. It's literally clips of bloopers that are already on YouTube. Like I said, I'm learning this stuff. I think that's kind of shitty. It was a really funny video. So unfortunately, if you're in Canada or the US, you won't be able to watch it. But for all my people across the world who speak English and other parts of the world, enjoy it. It's there. All right, keeping it going. Hey, guess what? Today, we're going to talk about the most notorious cuckold in the entire world. Today, we're going to be talking about Adam 22. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with Adam 22, he's notorious for letting his wife getting backed by people who are much better and larger in bed than he is. Now, you might say, hey, TOS Kinger, why would a man ever do that? And my reply to you would be, I have no fucking idea. They have this very strange relationship where they, you know, have a podcast where they let porn stars come on and I guess they talk to them and then fuck them after. So it's a very odd dynamic. Now, I typically don't think that it's a good idea for you and your wife to fuck strangers, especially if one of those is a man. If I saw another dick in my wife, I would probably have an aneurysm. My fucking whole body would shrivel up into a prune and I would just be like, oh, okay, I'm this now. It would fucking suck. But anyway, guys, we're reacting to this lady. I saw this woman in a skit and it was kind of funny.
Find me one.
I told you, don't be saying my nigga like that. You can't be, you feel me? You can't be saying that in public. You're gonna make me look crazy.
So when we are fucking, I can call you my nigga, but
Yeah.
like on the public, no.
Yeah,
And I'm like, what? That shit killed me. That was funny. That was funny. We're going to react to her talking on Plug Talk. So her name is Sasha Beart, I think.
You were getting tattoos all this time too, or?
Yeah. I think tattoos, it's all about short myself, you know, self-destruction.
So do you regret some of
Of
them?
all of them, I hate tattoos. I hate tattoos so much. I like a woman without tattoos.
So you feel like you were doing it to take away some of the pain, like the internal pain, and do external pain?
I stopped to do it since I got clean. Now I just
Remove?
remove them.
Yeah.
I removed all my neck and all my face.
Yeah. So how much more of your face do you have? Because I noticed you have
Holy
this thing
fuck.
right here that is.
Here.
Oh, so right there too. Yeah.
Here.
Wow, she has to remove.
Okay.
Oh my God,
Almost
my
the black
computer's
part.
acting
That
all
must
fucking
hurt
It was
really
all
bad.
black
stupid.
on your neck.
Almost.
What is going on with my goddamn computer? That's crazy. She has all those tattoos and she has to remove all those tattoos? What a fucking nightmare. You would think you wouldn't like tattoos after the first three. Maybe not like your entire fucking sleeve, arm, chest, neck, and everything. What a psychopath. I hate tattoos.
Red in
It's
there,
a
but
good leather. It's called pika leather. It's
Okay.
from Japan. Very good leather.
and you just want to completely. Are you planning to get rid of all of them?
No, of
Or-
course not. It's
No,
impossible.
it's
so
too
much,
much,
so
right?
much money, so much time.
So what made you want to tattoo slut on your arm?
Oh, it's just for tattoo. It's for
No
Really?
way.
yeah.
So for you thought that it would be good advertising?
Yeah. Of course. We decided with my boyfriend. So Arnold here, then here.
Come
I have a
on.
Tattoo insert here.
Whoa.
It's like for the coin machine. Here.
I mean,
It's
if you're
like
making
insert.
videos on Pornhub, it's a pretty good way to brand yourself
Yeah,
and be a
of course.
thumbnail that pops out against all the
Yeah.
other thumbnails.
I've always respected the girls who got their name tattooed on the back of their thighs, so that
Do
no
you
matter
like it?
what,
Adam actually hates tattoos on girls, so he's lying. But
I wouldn't say hate it,
Wait,
but
where you hate tattoos exactly?
well, it's like he would never want me to get tattoos. There's a lot of really bad.
Interesting.
tattoos.
That's so interesting. Wow. Adam 22 hates tattoos on women, but he allows other men in his women. I hate tattoos on women, but hey, man, you can get in my woman. What the fuck?
What it is like makes me go.
wow.
She likes the thrill of it.
There is something about anal.
Oh, there's something special about that. No, I love it so much.
When she reached out to me, but I didn't see her message. but
Come
she
on,
messaged me, in August when she first got here, which I want to talk about how you got here. She messaged me saying, I only do anal. And then I saw her message a couple months later. I was like, but can we also do vaginal? Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Are you nervous about doing vaginal sex today?
What?
It's gonna be a little different.
Yeah, I'm not nervous. I'm curious how it's gonna be. I don't have vaginal since very long.
What?
Really?
Like, how long?
I don't know, maybe forever. No, I don't know, guys. I'm joking. I don't know. I don't know when I have a vaginal. I
Are
don't
you
know.
Do you
serious?
still have a boyfriend right now?
No, of course not. Find a
Oh.
boyfriend.
Fuck a boyfriend.
No.
Okay, tell us about how you came here. 'Cause
Okay, I came here by crossing border with Mexico. So I've been in
No
Moscow.
way.
I packed
Get
all
her.
my shoes and all my bags. I took a plane. I fly from Moscow.
Get her. Guys, please, get her. Get her. She's a fucking illegal immigrant. Get her ass. Throw her back in Russia, man, in the gulags.
Go to Istanbul, Mexico City. Then I spent 1 month in the Mexico City. Then I took small plane to the border with Texas, with all my 4 Samsonite luggages, Balenciaga, Gucci, you know.
What?
I have a vape, and and I come on the border, and I'm like, hello, I want to be American. And there's been a full of the immigrants, like poor people, and it's been so ridiculous that I'm standing there as well.
with all your
Yeah.
designer
Yeah,
shit
you
at the
know.
border, and
Yeah.
there's like all these poor people trying to cross.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been fun.
Tell me they just
And
let her
then,
in.
They like, do you like Putin? I say, I hate Putin. Welcome to America.
No
Wait,
That's all it
way.
takes.
I promise to you.
And was your daughter with you?
Are
no,
you
my daughter has a
serious?
French nationality. She
So-
doesn't need visa. She
Oh.
came here by herself by plane alone.
Oh wow.
Her father put her on a plane in Paris, and then she just come to LA.
Wow. Okay.
The European people don't need
Okay.
visa, you know.
But so you are free to stay here, even though you
Yeah, I asked-
snuck in through Mexico.
Okay. So no, I asked for political asylum. I said hello.
Oh, like, okay, so you're
Oh.
here on asylum. Okay.
Yeah. So.
So what happens the second you get inside? What do you do then with all your bags and all your shit?
Okay. I booked the Hilton, of course. I went to the Hilton.
Okay. And just life just starts.
Yeah. And then I took a plane to the LA, and then life just start. Now I already have 4 months. I'm here. I have my security. I have full coverage, free insurance that government give it to
No
me.
fucking
I
way.
know some of you guys don't even have it.
That's how you know America is fucked. They are fucked. They're letting anyone in. They let in this fucking bimbo. I don't know. Trust her, judge what she says, but she's in the country. That is so fucking obscene to me. America used to be the shit. Now it's just a corrupt, ridiculous, we'll let in anybody. We'll give you health insurance. We'll give you anything, but you're not paying taxes. The US is such a fucking joke now. I can't believe it. I used to love America. Growing up, man, America was the shit. I'd go visit my uncle, visit my grandmother, visit my grandfather. They all lived in the US, and it was fucking great. Now when I visit as an adult, it's like, what the fuck happened to it, man? It's like a shit show. It's hell.
Security, Sasha.
Social security
Oh,
number. She
okay.
has one.
Social
She's
security.
legit.
Yeah, I have
She's-
everything, work permits, everything. It's actually
That
so
is
easy
so
to get all
insane
these
to me.
papers here. So and I have a lawyer also, and we applied to political asylum. And my hearing in the court, it's gonna be in July 2028.
Oh
What?
my
Can you
God.
imagine 2028?
They're booking it that far in
In
advance.
5 years.
years?
So it's almost
5
New Year's right now. It'll be 4 years after that, or 4 and 9 months.
So
after
you
Yeah.
that.
can never return to Russia.
Never. I will lose my Russian nationality.
No way.
You'll lose your Russian nationality or American nationality.
I will lose my Russian nationality. Okay, as soon if they will say okay, you can. We agree. We how to say like, they will accept my political.
They'll swear you in as a citizen, basically.
Yeah, I
and-
will get.
yeah,
I will become American one day.
Okay, but if you go back, you'll.
I can't go back. They will put me in jail in Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let go.
Wow.
They probably
They
should put her
put
in jail.
12 years in jail if you LGBTQ community.
So do you qualify?
Yeah,
Because you've probably
She's got a rainbow on her
eaten a lot
chest,
of
you
pussy on
asshole.
camera.
like 12 years in jail. Can you imagine, guys? Can
12
you
years for
imagine?
eating some pussy.
That's insane.
Adam 22 is hilarious. Do you qualify for the LGBTQ? Dumbass. She's got a fucking rainbow on her chest. She openly does fucking porn. She's going to jail. Funny guy. Haha.
Start to shoot professional porn yet.
Okay.
Okay, so because I need the agent,
Right.
and since I start porn, there's only one agent I want to work with. Maybe this will change. I don't know. We will see. Mark Spiegler.
Spiegler.
king.
Yeah.
It's the man
The
who
goat.
can make me famous easily.
Mm.
This is the man who know how to sell inked girls with tattoo.
Okay.
I've been waiting for this moment when I will give him a call for 3 years of my life. Can you imagine? I've been waiting for this moment.
Is that the first call you make when you get to America?
No, I just did it couple of weeks ago. So and then I got my work permit, you know, I got my American ID card, my security social, LLC, so like I'm ready to call Mark Spiegler.
You're serious.
Yeah. Like I don't want to be just like, I, hello, I'm like, hello, Mark. I'm like, this is not a Mark, this is a George. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck George is?
George is his man.
Yeah, and I'm like, I prepared a speech.
It's just a
to
different person,
Mark.
dumbass. Just fucking
And
talk
then
to him.
nobody told me that the George gonna pick up the phone. I've been speaking with a lot of people about Mark and everything. Nobody told me that some George is existing. And then the George like, first the question, how old are you? And I'm like, excuse me?
They have to
Russians
ask you
are
that first.
hilarious.
It's not polite to ask a woman how old are you.
Yeah, but
It's
they're
a
like,
Russian
what if
thing.
she's 17 calling
Yeah.
up the
If you're managing her porn career,
She
pretty
gotta
important
know
question.
how old she is.
Really, we should be checking your ID and whatnot. He was just assuming that
She
you were
looks
gonna be polite
retarded.
and let him
Holy
know.
shit.
Okay, if I ask you your age right now, would you be offended?
Drugs, man.
I'm 35 years old.
Okay.
Okay, but even that is kind of like useful information to them because, all right, think about it. If you're Mark Spiegler, what's the number one thing you want to avoid? You probably want to avoid finding somebody who's kind of like young and immature. Like that's going to kind of create a lot more boundaries and
maybe-
obstacles in your
yeah, maybe
mind.
because I have a trauma about my age. That's why I took it like it's offense me. Yeah.
Trauma about your age.
Yeah, I think I'm fucking old. I hate
You feel old?
fuck that shit. I hate it.
I feel you. I'm 40. I feel old as fuck.
Your skin is tight as fuck. I think you
It's
look
a
good.
Botox, my dear. Come on. Old face.
Stupid.
She looks great. When I get Botox,
Such
I
a
don't look like
weird
that.
vibe
Okay,
going on.
continue. What happened after you talked to
Yeah,
George?
once you tap in with Spiegler.
George. Then I spoke with other people about Mark and George, and people.
She's got a weird shaped head,
Mark
huh?
is no more in business. It's George, the boss now of the agency.
He's got a lot of girls on his plate. He needs,
Yeah,
he needs
yeah,
help. He's always kind of avoided having a bunch of employees, which is different than the average agent who I would assume has a bunch of employees. Spiegler was kind of slow to like build out his team, I think.
So you're still waiting for your chance to talk to him?
Yeah, I want to talk to him. Yeah. How it's finished. The judge told me, let's meet on Avian and speak face to face.
Okay, well, that was interesting. Stop, you fucking computer. Yeah, so she's like an American. She's gonna be American now. I don't feel like that was enough. That wasn't enough degeneracy for me. So we have here. Oh, no. Her best. Okay. Well, you know what? There's a few, right? There's Sasha on what triple anal is like. I don't even like saying these words, man. I feel like a fucking kid. Like someone's gonna judge me. The other one is Sasha on how she quit prostitution and became an adult star. I don't really know the difference. Sasha says her best orgasms were from fat guys with tiny dicks. That's funny. That one sounds interesting, I guess. If this computer would freaking hurry up, I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna explode into 117 different pieces because nothing wants to work today and I can't seem to get a grip. Fuck. I'm royally upset.
But every single girl at the strip club you were at were trying to find their fish.
But of course,
It's not even a question.
especially Russian girls, you know, it's inside my blood.
To separate a rich man from his money.
Don't separate a rich man from what do you mean? It's
Like-
all about money.
Yeah,
It's
that's
in
what
my
I'm
blood.
saying,
It's
yeah.
all about money. You know, like for example, I went to do the content here with one guy, and then I'm on the it's been in a downtown, so he dropped me the address of the hotel. So I went there. It's a downtown, and it's super expensive parking. And I'm like, hey, my dear, you know the parking is super expensive.
I need to tell you
waited
something
that he
interesting.
was-
So I had a little, what would you call it? Russian affair. So I'm in, fuck. Do I really want to tell this story? Okay, so I'm in Japan with my buddies. We went out to the club and we kind of just ended up bouncing from place to place. And you know, it was a cool time. Cool time. It's fun spending time in a different country and going out because it's just such a different energy. You know, the place where I ended up was like a little small underground kind of bar club thing. And there's this Russian girl. I'm just sitting on the couch and I'm just chilling. And she comes over to me and she like looks me dead in my eyes and starts talking to me. Right? women don't come up to men. I'm a little blindsided, right? Because I'm always the one who's advancing when it comes to that kind of shit. Comes talks to me, and she's like, "Hello." I'm like, "Hi. Can I sit with you?" Yeah, sure. She's pretty, man. She's like a model. She's hot, red hair, model chick. She sits beside me. She's like, "So, where are you from?" I'm like, "Canada, whatever." We talk a little bit, and she's like, "By the way, you know that you're in my booth, my seat," and I'm like, "Oh, really? There was no one sitting here. If you like, I can leave." And she says, No, stay. Anyway, we go through an entire escapade. We're closing off the night. She wants to be with me that night, so we're closing off. Whatever. We try to go to. Japan has like Shibuya has these things called love hotels. We try to go and find a love hotel. They're all booked up. I'm like saying to her, "Hey, listen, I'm really not into this anymore. It's like 10 a.m. I have shit to do. I do not want to do this." And she's like, no, trust me. One more time. Let's go to this one. And I'm like, what the fuck? We go to the love hotel, and finally there's a room. We're both kind of drunk, whatever. And she just ends up being more Russian than I thought she would be. She open palm slapped me in the face because she thought she was being cute. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Weeks go by, and I'm seeing her here and there. It was an interesting time, but she turns out to be a fucking psycho. I don't know what it is about tall, slender model Russians, but they're like men. They are fucking tough. And I don't know if it's because they grew up in the cold. Don't date Russian chicks unless you have some serious patience, because I'm telling you what, I've never had to act more of a man than I did when I was with that Russian chick. I had to be so out of pocket manly and aggressively manly, not like aggressive. I had to be on my game, because if I wasn't, this chick was gonna walk all over me. And I'll tell you what, man, it was a fucking chore.
I have to pay for the parking.
Were you not allowed to also sell the content?
Yes, and what?
She's just saying that she's the type of woman that anytime she's in a situation where she can get some money out of a guy, she's gonna do it.
That's just Russian, bro.
like, they just have to.
That's Russian. That's Russian.
It's just a right and wrong thing, huh?
I pay for Adam a lot of the time. Is this
Another
weird?
way, I don't feel a woman. Another way, I don't feel a woman. But, I'm like, I'm a bro, yeah.
You are a bro.
You want, I pay for
Take
you.
a back
Okay, I
seat.
can pay for you. But I ain't gonna speak with you like that, I'm not gonna wash my ass to let your dick get inside. But if you want me a girl, you need to take care of me and open the door.
I respect a woman who knows the value of her own vagina. And it seems like you get that.
So what happened
doesn't
when
use
you
her
didn't
vagina,
come down
Adam.
to pay
She
for
said
your
that
parking
clearly.
in downtown?
Then I'm like, I paid myself, and then I went upstairs and I dry.
You couldn't.
And
Your
I'm
your was dry.
Like.
That's what we have lube for.
Yeah, I know, my dear. I know, but I mean, like.
So the scene went bad because he didn't pay for your parking, essentially.
I think so.
Damn.
Yeah.
If only he knew.
I just can't be a slut when someone don't treat me as a woman. What porn is all about? I'm a slut, right? It's all about.
This is so weird to react to, you guys.
Before the porn, I started porn only 3 years ago, and before porn, people been telling me like, yeah, slut, and me I'm like, oh no, it's insulting. And as soon as I get in porn, people text me onto my DM like, oh, you're such a slut. I'm like, this is a compliment in the porn industry, nice.
So it's funny because you want this guy to pay for your parking because you're gonna do a scene with him. You want him to
Do you
make you
guys
feel
think
like
this
a
woman's
woman.
attractive? Okay, maybe not that still. There we go. Do you guys think that this woman's attractive? Adam 22's wife? I don't give a fuck. If you put Giselle Bundchen in front of my face, I am not going to let a guy fuck her. This woman's just kind of like, whatever. She's okay looking. She's pretty. It's still your wife. Like, what? You're going to let your mediocre looking wife get fucked by strangers and you're just supposed to accept that? Oh, I could talk about this shit all day, man. I think I might actually do that one day. Just have like a total breakdown video of how a man should not allow his wife to get fucked by other men.
And so it's almost like you're supposed to pay for the man's
Well, that is a
parking.
very good point. I didn't even think of that.
It's
yeah.
like it's not appropriate. Like I have paid for other guys' tests before. Let's say if they need to get a test specifically to come on Plug Talk, and I know that's money out of their pocket.
Okay.
It's like
if it's in my project, if I invite him to my location, then okay. But he invited me to his location. It's his project.
But in LA, everyone has
understand?
parking that you have to pay for. It's like standard. It's like the part of the LA experience.
Not everyone, but downtown.
For the most part, especially downtown. It's
I
a
never
city.
pay for my parking in LA. I'm not gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm a rebel. Like, come on. If I'm gonna get a bill, I will send it to one of my fun.
Okay, but so you start stripping, and then what do you do after the stripping?
Yeah, it's been boring because I want more money. It's too much. You have to wear the high heel, then stay awake all night long. and so many girls, so many competition. It's been annoying me. And then I went to the Google. Escort.
I went
top
to the Google.
city without visa, and it went Cairo. Alex phone number. I'm like,
You just
Hello?
called a random guy from Egypt, and you were like, "I'm coming."
no, it's an agent. It's been
Okay.
advertising from one agent. Like, hello, we need the Russian girls for the 1 month escort tour to Cairo.
Oh
Alex
my God, that
phone
would be
number.
so
I
shit.
call it.
Talk about a terrible time. So I was in Cairo for about, I would say maybe about 7 days worth of time. If this fucking Russian bimbo goes to Cairo, prostituting herself in Cairo, that would be the dirtiest time. Bro, the air is in Cairo is so thick, it's fucking purple. I couldn't breathe. Ever since I was a kid, I had asthma. I was on the fucking blue and orange one. I hadn't had to use my inhalers for a year. And then I land in Cairo, and as soon as I'm off the plane, I'm gasping for air like I'm a fucking fish out of water. If that bitch went to fucking Cairo, I'm surprised that she wouldn't be stoned. I'll tell you an experience that I had. It's a sweaty hot time. Get into a cab. We are taking the cab to our hotel, like me and my buddies. It's so poor there. I was recently telling this to one of my friends. I had never felt so heartbroken in my entire life. The average person there is experiencing famine. When the car was pulled over, right, and we were basically handing out money from the window. And, you know, you get to a point where you can't give any more money out, right? There's a group of women, and they're all in their hijabs. And they come and they're banging on the window. They're actively doing this, licking their lips and their teeth at me. These are Muslim women doing this to me, and they are so poor that they have to slut themselves out. And you know what, man? It hurt my heart.
And he's like, okay, can you come tomorrow to Egypt? I'm like, okay.
So you just quit your job at the strip club and you go?
No, you know, in Russia, you don't have to quit. You never work officially.
Okay.
You just don't show up.
Okay. And is
Okay.
prostitution legal in Egypt?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. The advertising was just so
It's a
out
Muslim
there in the open,
country,
you found
dumbass.
it easily, so I was just curious if it was
I don't
legal.
think so. I've been working in so many countries. Bahrain, Dubai, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur.
This bitch is crazy.
Paris,
They're not going to let her in anywhere.
Milano, Zurich, Berlin.
And it's probably illegal in all these places, but it still
Except
happens.
Europe. In Europe, it's legal.
Okay.
Switzerland is legal. Paris is legal. Yeah, but Muslim country is super illegal. Super.
No shit.
Yeah, Singapore is legal also. What is actually
Was that more
surprising me.
exciting for you, or were you scared all the time when you were like working?
Oh my god, I love this job so much. I quit it also. I didn't quit it that long actually. I quit it in May. There's a big story happens with me. I went to the Tel Aviv. I went to the Wall of Crying. You know, I spoke with the God. Do you know what is Wall of Crying?
No.
I don't know how it's called. In Tel Aviv, in Jerusalem, this wall where religion people crying and asking God for the help. You know? No?
And
don't?
you went
No.
to ask for help?
I went to ask for the voice. I start my music rap career, but I don't know how to sing. And I've been like, I want to do music. I want to do music all my life. And I'm like, okay, let's try to go.
She has a
to
music video?
spot in Jerusalem and ask God to give me a voice, to
Did it
teach me
work?
how to sing.
Did your voice get better?
So I record 2 songs. After I back to the Moscow and recorded 2 songs, they're already online. It's you the one who can decide if it's good or not.
Right. I am kind of the music guy, huh?
So you went there and you asked for a
Fuck
voice
off,
and you
and I'm
decided to
22.
go prostitution.
Yeah, so I went there.
You
to
traded with God.
Yes, exactly. That's
Okay.
how it's worked. The Jewish people told me that's how it's worked. You have to trade something.
But how
And you
long?
traded your love of prostitution.
I
for-
traded something that God will probably wants me that I
stop.
quit. Yeah.
Okay.
But how long were you actually prostituting yourself for? Like, and what was it like selling
13
pussy in
years.
Cairo?
Oh my God.
I mean, like, actually, worldwide escorting, it's cool. You always stay in the 5-star hotels. All the clients are rich. You know, they just come for 1 hour, give you cash, fuck you well, and then leave.
They fuck you well.
Yeah, the best orgasm that I have, it's been at work with some fat guys with small dicks. I don't know why.
Those are the best
Come
orgasms
on.
you've ever had.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it turns me on to feel that I'm slut and someone paying to me.
Oh yeah, you're all fucked up because you fucked all these famous porn star dudes too, right?
Ew,
and you're
bro.
saying that the random fat guy was better because you feel dirtier.
Guys. I'm so sorry, guys.
She has a
Ew.
fetish for it. She wrote it down on her sheet that she likes fat
Well,
guys
Adam
with small
22,
dicks.
you're
Yeah, I
in
don't
the you're in
know
the clear,
why,
G.
but when I'm on a doggy position,
How are you-
and
You're
And
gonna
then
love
I
men.
know that behind me there's this fat guy with this small dick fucking my
That you
huge
can't feel?
gape. No,
Ew, that's fucking weird to me, man.
because I have a big gape.
Pause.
And I know
And
it-
your
YouTube, pause the
prostitute?
fucking video. Thank you. Shit. Adam22, you're in the clear, G. You got a fucking gut. You got a little dick. You're good. You're this girl's type. Oh, God. I get shivers. I feel like physically ill. I don't know, man. Talking about this shit just makes me feel weird. It makes for good video, but I don't like it. Oh, fucking. It's almost done. Let's keep this shit going.
no, I started to do anal only when I started to film porn.
Oh, okay.
3 years ago, I started to do anal. No, before I did only vaginal, and actually it's very stupid because anal brings much more money.
All right, you guys. We're done. I'm not doing that. Yeah, we're done. My brain's melting. That's it. No more. Damn, bro. That's crazy. Her story's interesting, like from what I've heard so far. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you want to see next. Peace.